Good morning. I'm Chloe Starns, and I've been going to this church since before I was born, literally. My mom started coming here when she was pregnant with me. Now, I'm a senior in high school, and this time next year, I'll be away at college. So I've been thinking a lot about my hopes for the future, for myself, our church, and the world. Right now, I'm planning on majoring in environmental science, which has made me think a lot about our seventh principle, about respect for the interdependent web of all existence. As my generation is forced to deal with the consequences of global warming, it makes me truly appreciate our church and the effort it took to become a green sanctuary. In fact, all 7 Unitarian Universalist principles speak to me and give me great hope for the future. Seeing the pride flag hanging in the back of the sanctuary today, an idea born out of our youth group trip to Boston, symbolizes our first principle, the inherent worth and dignity of each person. I've tried to put into action our second principle, justice, equity, and compassion in human relations, by volunteering at the soup kitchen and marching for social justice. I voted for the very first time in the election last week because this church helped me understand our fifth principle, the right of conscience and the use of the democratic process. While college for many people is a time for them to begin their search for truth and meaning, I have already started mine here at church. Because of our fifth principle, a free and responsible search for truth and meaning, I haven't felt forced to feel or believe a certain set of beliefs. I've been encouraged and guided by the congregation to find my own truths and beliefs on my own terms. So, this church obviously has a very big impact on me, and I think it does on all of you too. In today's world, where it seems we are in a constant cycle of bad news, always waiting for the next horrible storyline, whether it be mass shootings, political strife, natural disasters, wars, or famine, being able to come to this space once a week is like a breath of fresh air. In this place, I'm reminded that the world is more than just the bad news, that there is still hope for us yet. In this place, we get to start every Sunday with deep breaths to keep us grounded. In this place, Reverend Sam inspires us and lifts us up with his sermons. In this place, surrounded by people who think the way I do, I don't feel as alone against the world. In this place, I feel a sense of community among people that I love and respect. This place means everything to me, and it should mean everything to you. This place gives hope, and we must give in return. We all have to do our part to help sustain and grow the church. I truly believe that. So, I'm about to do something I've never done before. I'm going to make a pledge, my very first pledge right now. I'm going to do it by text because that's what's easiest for me. So I'm going to text 901-350-2686. I'm putting in the amount and the word pledge, and done. It's that easy. Now, I didn't pledge much because I'm 18, I don't have a job, and I have to pay for college. But if I can commit to a monthly pledge, you can too. It's not about how much you give, it's about making a commitment to support this church on a regular basis. We all have to do our part, and if you've never pledged before, this is the year to start. So, I'm going to give a monthly pledge until I leave for college. And wherever I go to college, I plan to attend and support a Unitarian Universalist church wherever I may be. And when I come back home in 4 years, my hope is that thanks to your pledges, I'll find that my church, the Church of the River, is even more vibrant and active than it is today, touching even more lives and having an even bigger impact in the community and in the world. We give, and we give hope. Thank you.